We're supposed to go back to our house to talk to Cowfu. That works too. Open sesame. Ooh, cave. Certified cave moment. Ow. Ow! Freaking bombs, dude. What the hell? Ah! Enough with the exploding. Get wrecked, idiot. Hello, little cat.
Sorry.
Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian, taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insight my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglade. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic to our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, these things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in all the palace of the Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. It's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. Heh, a late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? Now that sounds interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my most treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instrument in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. An elevator again! Not the same elevator, not connected to the same shaft. Rooted. Zooted and rooted, buddy. Zooted and rooted. What's in this little house? I love finding secrets. Ow. Okay. Can't do anything here yet. Nice, nice, nice. I forgot to hit rest. There's a lot of worms, dude. What are you and your worm boys doing? Alright. Dang it. Oh. It's a rope that needs to be hacked. Interesting. Certified gong moment. Oh. Boat. I like boat. Boy. Lake Yauchi Stelle. Nice. Yo, dude, fill up my drugs. Hey, it's my sister again. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Xiai, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Oh, bye, sister. Is that the Death Star?
Kim?
Heng? Why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, and so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that the light from the stars in the sky is actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. The light that travels thousands, if not millions, of light years to reach us. That light. I heard a classmate say that stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of the stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all the souls and dreams also end up as food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across the vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there's souls in the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. It's like several shooting stars, but whatever. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk about them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Damn, what happened to my sister? Oh my gosh, a little circle hut. Ooh, this one has a thing I can open. Soul Reaper! This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed ye. What? Any Jinn and experience. Okay. So stuff I drop doesn't drop. Or whatever. Yay! Like $400. Ah, god damn it. What this thing? Oh my god, I've been captured. Goumang? Ooh, look who decided to show up after all this time.
Huh.
Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? It's quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Ooey. Big guys. Mama, it's dark. I'm scared. Jiangshi shoulders. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape man?
Hmm?
What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the systems report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts that you've mingled with in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh right, thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. I like rice. Oh my god, those are some big hands. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Am I a mouse or a cat? I'm a cat, right? Why'd you call me a mouse? Pretty offensive. Ooh. Oh, it's broken. Oh no, it's broken and I'm getting zoinked. I don't want to be zoinked. Time to unlock a new skill. Hello. Binding key to form a blade intriguing. The theory is simple. Hold X to unleash a charged strike and break the stone barrier. But manifesting will be tricky. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Hold X to charge, strike, and break shields. Oh, I can kill some of those boys now. Woo. Oh. There it is, my body and blade bound together by ki. Chi? Chi. This is the final trial. Can the sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Yes. Ha! The sword lives ever present, whatever the hell it said. Charge strike, certified charge strike moment. I'd like to thank the Roots for teaching me how to do this. Thank you, big Root moment. Yep, we know how to do it. We do, in fact, know how to charge strike now. That's pretty based.
Say what?
Chiyu. We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when the trouble starts to brew. There is no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. Oh ho ho, you flatter me, sir. But that is the reason I cannot obtain gin from mechanical horses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Oh no. Can you stab down? You can't stab down, but I can swing it. Ow. Idea. Never mind. Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula in New Kunlun, is comprised of dragon's egg excrement. Gross. Give me your chip. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me $400. No need to destroy it. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. Humph. Yeah, dude. You're actually paying for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Alright. The freaking tsundere. I got a map. Tsundere on robot. Talk. Whoa, Solarian. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat, I'm just carrying out my directives. Did you see where Goumang went? Why should I? You think I'm just going to mark it because you asked? Lady Goumang is in the Agrarian Hall right next to the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Humph! Why are you going there anyway? She's usually sleeping. She doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Goumang like that. The lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Goumang's mindful method. Mindful? What? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agricultural, including moisture, soil, fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Humph! Say what you want! The lady's methods will allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Goumang was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Give me a status report, please. What? Who do you think you are? I don't just give reports out to anyone. Humph, I am only doing it because I pity you. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We are also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Population of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dust Guardians support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Now happy? Now happy? This sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. It just takes time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here is carefully planned by Lady Goumang. Like Lady Goumang herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These pre-permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. How do I shut off the yellow water? What? Don't be silly. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate without a permit. That concentrated nutrient is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. Sounds good. That's it? I was ready to answer your questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. Okay, bye. Stupid idiot. Need a smoke break after all that. Nice. Freaking yellow piss water. Oh my gosh, guys, we need to have piss water, otherwise we can't grow our plants. Aw, damn it. Piss water! Yeah, okay. Hold still so I can murder you. Yippee! How cool is that speeding? I'm gonna keep going left. Like my life depends on it. It does. But like my life depends on it. Oh my god! Why were there so many bombs in here? Oh my gosh, that thing was strong. Up. Hell yes, no more stink water. What the hell is that thing? Nice, big rope moment. So down we go. Put your weird butthole away. Ow. Absorb the hell out of that. I don't even know what the Tao fruit does. Dust Guardian recording device 2. Shinong. It's you, the white-haired demon. Shinong, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. More toxic the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. Mr. Krabs. Eat this poisonous egg I found. Is that making you feel better? Oh, hey, it did. Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you the one in cahoot? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now. My damn old condition again. That's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poison as treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Ha, well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. It's fatal to most folks. It'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison? Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing somebody really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? I had my eye on you since you showed up at the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body, believe it or not. One sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. How is it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where did you get the recipe? I can't tell you that. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world who can brew this. This won't be hard to reproduce. It's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? Is that some kind of sorcery? Burp, nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Why don't you explain it for me? Firstly, you need to know that... what was it again? Bah, he wouldn't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. I'm getting drunk as hell. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. Huh? My place? You mean the Four Seasons Pavilion? What whim made you think you could just walk in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. Just need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've got a good feeling about your place. Then take Shan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew for every 2 items of poison you provide. You already thought out your terms? Still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come back if you find any poison. So what does his brew do? What brew do? Oh, it increases my maximum health. That's pretty schnifty.